Yo, we are well and truly on the road to WrestleMania, and the big question is, what edition of WWE 2K25 should I buy? Since they took a year off after the disaster that was WWE 2K20, 2K, in my opinion, has definitely gotten the WWE series back on track, and many fans really enjoyed what they experienced with WWE 2K24. The details are out about each version of WWE 2K25, and in this video, we're going to be looking at them all so we can help you decide which one you need to reach out and make a tag for and which one you need to hit with a super kick. Before we dive into the editions, when is the game out and what is it on? Well, the last few WWE games have been released to tie in with WrestleMania, and that is the same here. WWE 2K25 will be released come the 14th of March 2025, and the game is going to be available for the PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox Series, Xbox One, and also PC. Are there any pre-order bonuses? Well, this is a 2K WWE game, of course. They have characters locked behind their pre-order, so those who do decide to pre-order WWE 2K25 will get the Wyatt 6-pack, which includes the 5 members of the Wyatt 6. However, those who are playing on the PlayStation 5 will also get an extra pre-order bonus in an Uncle Howdy mask and a Nikki Cross mask that can be used in the island mode. Also, if you pre-order the game, you will also get the digital version of WWE 2K24 to play before WWE 2K25 is released, and I feel like that is kind of awesome if you didn't get an opportunity to purchase last year's game. Now, moving into the editions, and first up, we've got WWE 2K25 Standard Edition. Now, for those who just want the base game and do not want any extras and are happy to play the game as it is, the WWE 2K25 Standard Edition is definitely the way to go for you. At the end of the day, you can always purchase a DLC at a later date if you do decide you want them, and with WWE 2K25 Standard Edition, this currently has an RRP of $69.99 or £64.99. Although, as usual with each and every video that I do, I always say if you want to get the physical copy, you can get the physical version of the game a little bit cheaper if you do decide to shop around with a few retailers. So for example, over here in the UK, Game is currently offering it at £62.99. Next on this is WWE 2K25 Deadman Edition. Now, for whom the bells tolls with the WWE 2K25 Deadman Edition, which has an RRP of $99.99 or £89.99. With this, you get the Season Pass, which will give you access to 5 WWE superstars who will be released at a later date. You also get the Deadman Bonus Pack, which contains a bunch of cool Undertaker related items, including Brother Love as a manager. So just to be specific, included in the Deadman Edition, you get the WWE 2K25 Deadman Edition base game, you get the WWE 2K25 Season Pass, you get the Deadman Bonus Pack and the My Faction Persona card, Undertaker 1990, the My Faction Persona card, Mattel Elite Greatest Hits Undertaker, and a usable urn, the Brother Love Manager, the Island Cosmetic, which includes the Undertaker 1995 mask for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series only, and you also get the Supercharger. As well as getting all that Undertaker goodness and the WWE 2K25 Season Pass, the WWE 2K25 Deadman Edition also comes with the Supercharger, which allows you to unlock everything in the game without grinding for countless hours. Next on this is WWE 2K25, the Bloodline Edition. Now, the Bloodline story is the hottest thing to happen in wrestling for years, and the WWE 2K25, the Bloodline Edition, is celebrating this amazing dynasty. Roman Reigns, The Rock, and many more are prominently featured, and this comes with all the content that the Deadman Edition has, as well as the WWE 2K25, the Bloodline Bonus Pack, which contains a bunch of awesome items related to the Bloodline. You will also get the WrestleMania 41 Bonus Pack during the summer of 2025, and the RRP of this specific edition is $129.99 or £119.99. So to be specific, included in the Bloodline Edition, you get the WWE 2K25 Deadman Edition base game, you get the WWE 2K25 Season Pass, the WWE 2K25 Deadman Bonus Pack, and you also get the My Faction Persona card, Undertaker 1990, the My Faction Persona card, Metal Elite Greatest Hit Undertaker, a usable urn, the Brother Love Manager, the Island Cosmetic Undertaker 1995 mask, which as I mentioned before is for the PS5 and Xbox Series only. You get the Supercharger, the My Rise Boost, 100k VC, the Bloodline Edition bonus pack, and you also get the My Faction Persona card Mattel Elite Greatest Hits Romaine Reigns, and the My Faction Persona card Mattel Elite Series 114 Jey Uso, and the My Faction Persona card The Rock Nation of Domination, the Island Bloodline cosmetic. And like I said before, this specific cosmetic is only available for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series only, and also included is the WrestleMania 41 bonus pack, which will be available at some point in the summer of 2025, the WrestleMania 41 Arena, the My Faction Persona card with the new playable superstar to be announced, and the My Faction Persona card WrestleMania Main Event number 1 to be announced, and also finally the My Faction Persona card WrestleMania Main Event number 2, and that's also to be announced. Now, while the WWE 2K25 the Bloodline Edition may not be cheap, there is no denying that this specific edition is definitely packed with content. $1 million question, what edition of WWE 2K25 should I buy? Well, if you are a massive WWE fan and you are completely invested in the Bloodline storyline that has been happening for the last few years, you may want to save up a little longer and pay the extra to get the WWE 2K25 the Bloodline Edition, as it is truly stacked with stuff that will keep you playing until WWE 2K26. Now, the WWE 2K25 Deadman Edition is a lot of fun too, especially if the Undertaker is one of your favorites. We also understand that some people do not care about the extra DLC or My Faction, and if that is you, I would suggest definitely looking at the WWE 2K25 Standard Edition. And then if you do love the game, you can always get the DLC at a later date if you like. Irrespective of what edition you go for, I feel like this game is definitely shaping up to be one of the biggest WWE games of all time, and certainly looks a lot of fun from some of the trailers that I've been looking at. Definitely will be a purchase for myself, but I probably will just go for the Standard Edition because I've got such a massive backlog of games that I'm currently playing and trying to get through, so I probably won't have the extra time to go through some of the biggest editions. So for me personally, the Standard Edition will certainly suit my playstyle. Anyway peeps, do let me know your thoughts as to whether you will be getting WWE 2K25 on release and what edition stands out to you the most. What version will you be picking up? Definitely let me know in the comments below, and I'm sure it certainly will help out fellow gamers as well. As always, if you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to hit the like button. Do hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so before, and until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.